Good morning everyone. Welcome to Nirja Educations. Hope you all are fine. Haven't subscribed our channel, please subscribe it and press the bell icon for getting a new updates. Now here we are going to start standard 3rd chapter 2, our earth. In this chapter we are going to know about the conditions which makes the earth a living place for all of us. Number 2, shape of the earth. Number 3, globe, map, sketch. And number 4, horizon, coast and sky. So dear students, have you clear about this? We are going to know about these points. So let me start. Before starting, I would to remind you that we are in previous video we are knowing about our universe. In this chapter we are knowing about the satellite, planets, solar system, constellations, everything, right? In this solar system we have 8 planets. In this 8 planets, the 3rd planet is our home planet Earth. So in this chapter we are going to know about the planet Earth, that is our home planets. So now let me start our chapter. Dear students, do you know that in our solar system our planet Earth is a 3rd planet. It is moving around the sun. Here I will show you this globe. What is the globe? Globe is the model of the earth. How our earth is look like outer space we can see from this globe only. So first of all we can go through this first point, conditions which make the earth a living place for all of us. Dear students, do you know that our earth has, why it is a planet that life is exist? Yes, our earth has some features make it the planet that is for living things. So first, the earth is a 3rd planet from sun. It is a home for living things. Living things need air, water and right amount of the warmth to survive and grow. So our earth has all of things in a right quantity and perfect place. That is why it make our earth as a perfect place for survivor or living things. It gets heat and light from the sun. It has a layer of air. We can known as it layer as a atmosphere. Its surface is made up of land and water both. Have you seen that here, that this is the color part, it we known as a continent, and the blue part is called the water bodies we can see as a ocean. So our earth is made up of both the things, land and water. About 3/4 of the earth's surface part is covered by water and 1/4 part of the surface of earth is made up of land. So now you can clear about the earth, why our earth is a place where living thing can be survive. Let me revise it quickly. Our earth has a right temperature to survive and living thing can be survive in the right temperature, right warmth and water and air. It is also be a part of our earth atmosphere. Now we are going to know about the shape of the earth. Do you know students, before the people, a long time ago, people believed that the earth has a flat surface and one of the place it is the ended, and if we are started a journey on the earth, in the one place we will be a fall down from there. But in 1519, the Ferdinand Magellan, a Portuguese explorer, started his journey with his Victoria ship with the other sailors. He started his journey from Spain and all around the world he journeyed from that ship, and after long 3 years he come back to the same place where he started his journey It is the same place as a Spain. So it proved that our earth is not a flat, but it is a rounded like a shape. Do you know, the students, it is a proper round shape? No, it is a round like an orange. It's on the both the side pole areas. It is earth, that a place of right things to survive are human beings or all living organisms. Now we are going to know about globe. Dear students, do you know that the globe is a small model of the earth? As you know that we are playing with the doll. Doll is not a human beings, it's a model of human beings or a girls, right? So it is look like a girls. Same way our globe is a model of earth. How our earth look like outer space, that we can know about this globe. So let me see globe. Globe is half, we can see the half part of the globe at a time. We can't see the whole part of the earth at once time in a globe, because we want to know about the other part. We can, if we rotate it, then only we can see the another part of the earth. Now here we can see the imaginary line passes through this center of the globe. It is called the equator. Equator is divided our earth two halves of it. It is not enough to show all the places in the globe, that is the limits of our globes. For that we can see the map. Now we are going to know about a map. What is map? First we know that a map is a flat drawing of the entire earth or a part of it. As we know that globe is not enough to know about all the places on the earth. So we are going to know about map. What is map? Students, if you see that our earth has a different types of features, it is not easy to know all the things on a small globe. So we find out these things as a map. In a map, it is difficult to show all these details in a small globe. So in map we are going to know about the everything in detail in a earth surface or a part of it. So map are drawn solve this problem about this globe's limitations, right students? Now let's see globe, how can map help us to know about the place? Map can be a big or a small. It follow the features of all on our earth surface. It is like mountains, hills, plateaus, valleys, rivers area, forest area of the earth surface. Let me know about the map in details. First we know that how can we see the map and how can we understand the map. This map about what things, it is containing which type of things in the map. So first we know about the symbol of the map. Symbol and legends are the language of the map. If we know anyone, students, we can see that we can understand their language, their gestures, right? So same way, if we want to know about the map, we can understand the symbols and legends of this map. So what is the symbol? Symbol is it shows a various place and important things on a map. It is symbolized on a earth. Like if we want to know the political map, it symbolizes the capital cities and other cities or state borders we can see in the political maps. Same, it give informations and in limit space and make the map easy to read. Legend. What is the legend? Legend is explanations of the symbols. How can we know that this symbol about the capitals or this symbols about the river area of our countries, right? So for that, legend is explanations of each symbols. If we know the symbols, we can see the legends area of that map, and we can understand it easily what is derived from or what it want to explain, right? Now we are going to know about the sketch. What is sketch? A sketch is a rough drawing on a place based on our observations. It is shows the landmarks on a place. Do you students, if your friends has birthday and he invites you and you want to go for party from his house, but how can you go? You don't know his or her house. So for that he is giving some clues in their invitations card, or maybe on a phone he inform you that whatever the place is going on the way of their house. This place is, suppose if he wants to know about his house location, he will tell you that my house is near this hospital, or you can turn on from this the post office, right? So this hospital, post office and any other places that we know very well, it is called a landmark. In this landmark through we can know the place properly, and this is not a particular measurement, right? We can just observe that okay, we are going here to here, so we need to go from this places, right? And whatever the places are coming in that area, that is called landmarks is. So now we are going to forward for compass. What is compass? Do you know students in which area you are standing? Do you know the directions? No. Yes. Let me know about the direction. Directions we know easily when we come out from the open area and stretch out our both the hand. Our right hand shows the east and left hand shows the west direction. But it is not easy for the sailors or any place where the sun is not showing, right? So in that time our sailors and other we also people are using this device. It is called a compass. A compass is a device help us to know directions of a place we want to go. If we want to go Ahmedabad or Baroda, we can see the direction on which directions we have to go, right students? So compass is the instrument or a device that help us to find out the directions. Globe and map want to know about the direction. What is directions? Direction help us to find out the place. We can know the four main direction. It is east, west, north and south. How can we know about the directions? So for that, if we go out from the open area and stretch out our both the hand, and our right hand should be side of sun rising, it is east. Our left hand shows the west side. We can face the north side and our back side should be south. So this is the way we can find out the directions. Rather than these four main directions, we have another four direction. It is subdirection and it is lies between the main direction. What it is? It is a northwest directions. It is northeast directions, is a southeast direction and southwest directions. Now we are going to know about the horizon. Do you know students, whenever you go for a seashore, or we can see that the one line we can see far away from us, it shows that a sky and lands both are meet in a one line. That that is called a horizon line. It is an actual line over that? No, it is our just illustration or an imaginary line, right? So let me know about the horizon. What is horizon? The place at which the land and sky appear to meet is called the horizon. Horizon is a imaginary line or a illustration line from our mind. It is not actual over there, but whenever the sky, and especially we can see that in oceans area, it is a making one line like that, ocean water boundary and sky has to be a meet one place and it's make a straight line, it is called horizons, right? When we move toward this horizon line, it is seems to be a going far away from us. Ocean and sky provides the best flat line, that is called horizon. Earth seems to be a mid sky. We can see that the earth has to be a mid to the sky on this line. Now we are going to know about the coast. A coast is a place where a land and sea meet. It is also called a coastal line or a seashore. Now we are going to know about the coast. What is the coast? Coast is a place where a land and sea meets. It is also called a coastal line or a seashore. Many people live in this area. In our India, we can see the 7,517 kilometers long coastal lines we have. So it is a very big coastal line we have, right? Now we are going to know about the sky. What is the sky? Above we can see a blue vast space. It is called a sky. Sky. What is actually the sky? The sky has no color. It is actually the dust particles in the sky is the scattered light of the sun, such a way it is a sky appears to be a blue colors, right? Hope you can understand the topic well. Goodbye, have a nice day.